What's good, everybody? What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Evolving Eric reaction. And welcome if it's your first time here. It was just Jay Dilla and Nujabes' birthday. I believe that was yesterday. I've known about Nujabes. I've heard some of his beats, but I've never sat through an entire project. So that's what we're going to do today. I ain't going to talk too long. Just let me get my transition. And let's get started on this project. This project is Moto Sun, I believe that's how you say it, right? Or Modal Soul. Wow. Brain fart. Anyways, we keeping this in the video because we authentic with it. But let's do it. There's 14 songs on here. This first one is titled Feather, and there's a couple features on it as well. Let's hear what we got.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best.
He rapping like literally like the golden era, but the best rappers from the golden era. This is fire.
Plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon, fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair.
I ain't gonna lie, this rapper good as fuck. Like, is this like an actual legendary rapper, or is this just a rapper that's on this song? Definitely let me know in the comments, but I'll look it up after I'm done with this. But yeah, this is fire.
Keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to something that is great. Taking chances, word tap dancing.
I feel like Dilla and Nujabes are one of the two most respected, if not most, some of the most respected, if not the actual most respected, like drum break beat makers. So it's dope to hear in full. I would have played Donuts, but I have a Donuts review. If you want to see me react to Jay Dilla Donuts, just type in Evolving Eric Jay Dilla Donuts reaction. You'll see it. But yeah, bro, this is dope. It's dope to hear like one of Nujabes.
In the ice arena out there, deep in the woods of Arizona, the sun be out. Life's ironic, ain't it trying to be dilate when I write surreal life up painted vivid. Habitat crazy insane. Watching propaganda 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash. Black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace that might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles are running. At the speed of now, bad no return gunning. Rambo style, gun hold child.
Whenever you see me pulling out this, that means I'm just vibing. I'm vibing to this right now.
And whoop loud 2 times loud, stunning. Stunning. When they hit you, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why. They might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does.
Yeah, it sounds like some calm shit, like some De La Soul flow.
They go drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator.
Speaking of that too, let me know if you want to see me react to a De La Soul album. I've been thinking about doing that as well because I never listened to their project in full. So maybe we could pull up one of their classic ones. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. My bad.
So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cankles. It never ends. I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire, innovating it higher. To plasma states, I raise the stakes. It's double and nothing in this vacuum of space. I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck a hold to hide. I'm alive with pride. And I drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing this will be the day that I die.
I ain't gonna lie, that was such an inspiring flow the entire time. Usually when I hear people rapping like that, I kind of get bored and tune out. But I love when people rap over these beats, especially that good over these beats. This is tough. I didn't think it wouldn't be anything but tough, but yeah, I'm loving it so far. Let's keep going. Track 2, this one's called Ordinary Joe. Let's get it. crazy because it's like a drum break beat, but he's singing on it like an older school artist would sing on like some older jazz shit. So it's creating like an interesting texture of the vocal between the vocals and the beat. But I love it though. It's just interesting. I don't know if I've heard something like that. But yeah, I fuck with it. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is beautiful. That's so nice on the eardrums. Very nice. This is so calming. I was expecting that, and that's what I hope for too. Because anytime I've heard just his beats sparingly, like a random YouTube beat that's his, or a beat that was a Nujabes type beat, it sounded like very calm, piano played, some synth played, maybe a little flute in there somewhere. That's all I wanted to hear. I didn't know how people would sound singing or rapping on his beats, but it was like, so far it seems like he was so selective with who he let do that, but he made the right choices that created these worlds, that created a feel. I can already see why people respect him as a producer. I respect him as a producer, and everybody who I love loves him, so it makes sense. I could see how he inspired my favorite artist too. It's easy. R.P. Nujabes.
A new way to flow. 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 A new way to flow.
Yes, I see. Let's keep rolling it. Next one is called Reflection Eternal. Not gonna lie, 3 songs in, already one of my favorite first listens on a project. I love a soothing album that just slides together. That's why I ended up liking Jordan Ward's album as much as I did, because it just felt like almost like one long song. However, there's distinctions between, but basically in the sense that everything is just coexists so smoothly. It just, what do they call that? Everything's just so cohesive. That's what I'm liking about this so far. So many thoughts and feelings associated with hearing his music. Same thing with Jay Dilla, where some of Jay Dilla beats, I was listening to Donuts and made me want to freestyle. Some of the beats just made me want to listen. You could freestyle or you could listen, but it's so good. I just want to hear it. I know I could be rapping over it. I could try to rap over it, but I feel that the beat itself is so nice. I just want to immerse myself within the world that the feelings I get from this beat puts me in. So I'm gonna keep doing that, but man, I love it. So good with the sound selection, even from the sample to the background melodies, counter melodies, everything just feels so nice within the world. I don't even know how to describe it besides that. I could say spacey, I could say soothing, I could say almost mystical. I love his beats. Definitely Reflection Eternal is a good name of this beat. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. I'm gonna let the beat play and then I'm gonna come back to my point. Okay, it went away. But I was gonna say it's a perfect name for this beat because that's exactly what it does. I feel like this beat is just making me reflect. If I had this on a loop and it was just playing, I was just in my room, I feel like I just would be thinking about a lot of scenarios in my life. So I feel like he did good with the title of this one. I don't even know if that's necessarily what he meant, but I think art should be open to interpretation. So that's just how I personally interpret it. But yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah.
You're a river, you're a rainbow.
Be clear. I love a producer who can speak without actually speaking. It's kind of like him and Jay Dilla were both good at that. They used music to speak. And even me, I can be like that. I've had girls tell me that, like, music is how you speak. Because sometimes I wouldn't say, and I feel like now that I'm older, I'll use more words. But when I was younger, a lot of times I would just send them songs or play songs around them that reflected how I feel. Now I would just probably say it and then play the songs. But when I was younger, like, that's what they used to tell me because I wasn't really. It's not that I didn't have the words. It's just maybe I didn't always feel comfortable using them, or I couldn't figure out how to piece them together. But I could always play music that reflected that, you know? And so when I hear a Dilla beat or a Nujabes beat, I feel like they have that same skill, except theirs is within their production versus how mine was, where it was like I was playing songs. But now that I'm a producer, I've been producing like 2 or 3 years now. I feel like I have that skill of like, okay, this is how I feel. Let me create something within this realm of how I feel. And, you know, as long as those are the parameters, then everything else around it kind of fits together nicely on its own. But let's continue. This is a amazing project so far. Let's go to track 4. This one's called Love. This one has a feature. Y'all gotta listen to what he's saying. He's snapping. I feel like he did a great job with the features. That's one thing, when you're intentional, you make the greatest music. I feel like the greatest artists are intentional. I can tell he didn't just put together any beats, any project. Like, he was like, I'm gonna make a project. It's gonna be a specific way, and that's why it's quality. And that's why this dropped in 2005, and me in 2026, I'm still listening to it, trying to figure out what's going on and try to learn from it. And I am learning from it because there's things going on in the production that I possibly haven't thought of, and that can just make me a better producer. And man, I love what's going on here. I also love how it's mixed. It's kind of like airy almost, to where you're like listening a little more intently, and then when you tune in, you love what's going on, but then the beat is so calm and beautiful that you're like in this bitch. Yeah, I fuck with it.
All over from the callous dust. Break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back with the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and reflect it. Whenever you are, feel like we'll keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a move that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. Some with the whole body. bright. Moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the roll. Just stroll to the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane on the highs and lows.
Wow. Be clear.
Yeah.
Be motherfucking clear, man.
We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite.
When they slowed it down and they took out the drums and all you heard was like the synths, that the chords playing and then the melodies over the chords. Oh, bro, I was floating at that point. That's all that y'all know how I get with the melodies and shit like that. That's all I needed. Then the beat came back in and the vocals. That was just excellent. This song is excellent. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, sir. Wow. This is so dope. Such a dope project. You know I'm gonna be listening to this. This is a no-brainer. I figured it would be so, but I like it even more than I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be like, some beats I like, some beats I don't, but I love every beat. This next one's called Music Is Mine. Literally sounds like people dancing in a jazz club with drinks, like those old paintings. You ever see those like black artist paintings where it's like a bunch of black people like very fly in outfits and like some got drinks and some were just dancing? That's what this sounds like in like the best way possible, because I think those paintings are gorgeous. Like that's what this like sounds like the soundtrack to that. Amazing. I also feel like I've heard it before, like in 2K or something like that. I feel like this beat sounds so familiar. Maybe it was. I don't know. Some game. Maybe Skate. Something. I'll look it up later. I was just looking it up. If you ever see me on my phone, I'm doing something related. For one, I got the album pulled up, but two, I was looking up to see if that song was used in a game or something. But it's not. They said not that they know of on Google, but I don't know. Maybe it'll just come up to me randomly. Maybe it's just maybe there's a song that's similar to it. But either way, dope beat. They did mention that he has a Samurai Champloo album, which I did see when I looked up his albums. So if you guys want to see me react to that, just let me know in the comments. And also don't forget to like this video because it does help me when you guys like the videos. But let's continue. And thanks for watching if you're still here. I feel like the only rappers who could rap on this is Kendrick Lamar and Andre 3000. Sersky. Oof. Icing on the cake with that ending. Let's continue. This next song is called Eclipse.
I don't say enough, waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. This is for the things I don't say enough, waiting for the day we touch.
This is the rapper Substantial. If any of you guys knows who this is, let me know in the comments. Because I know some of these people may just be like people that you only heard on this album, and then other ones may be legendary artists. So, you know, I want to be respectful towards everybody and what they've done for music. So let me know. But yeah, let's continue. He's doing good so far, though.
Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. Do you honestly believe I turn my back on you and leave my true love all alone in this cruel world? Where every single solitary day I do my best to secure a future for me and you, girl. Cause it is all about you, it's been all about you. Seconds feel like millenniums when I'm without you. But my mama said that be days like this and ain't jack we can do. That's the way life is, but it's been weeks since I felt your lips. And I'm a fiend for my queen, so I need a fix. Only for now, I settle for these talks on the phone. But I cut my arm off for a moment alone with the one that I cherish, whether in Rome or Paris, Amsterdam or Japan. Please know that I am. Think about my baby as much as humanly possible. When I know you're frustrated cause life has too many obstacles. This is for the things I don't say enough, waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. This is for the things
I like that too, where he said your lips over mine, eclipse. Like, you know how the sun, moon overlap. That was clever.
Say enough, waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. My dear, I know you're lonely, and I know very well that it's hard and it hurts, but there's no need to cry. Cause I will be home soon, and ain't no limit to the things that we gon' do. Whatever you want, name it, and I'll make it reality. To see my baby's face, nothing means more than that to me. It's far from flattery. I ain't trying to impress you. Truth is, I miss you when I'm hurting internally. Sometimes these long trips feel like eternity, but they say distance makes the heart grow fonder. And in this case, it's proven to be fact. So I'll be back like a T100 from blocks away.
So dope how he's telling a story about a specific him and a lady, and then Nujabes is just in the back just doing his producer thing, and like in different parts of the beat you'll hear Nujabes play different melodies that seem like they're just a part of the world of this instrumental, but also like of the story. So like wherever now Nujabes felt like, okay, this will go right here, he just kind of chimes in a little bit, but it's very dope.
You gon' see me
And it works.
coming with the biggest smile you ever seen on my face. Cause even the toughest man on the planet need loving. There's nothing tame the wild like a woman's embrace. So this is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, Eclipse, Solar, Luna. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. This is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, Eclipse, Solar, Luna. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. Feels like it's been forever and I can't wait to see ya. It's like Bonnie and Clyde, Tony and Maria, Romeo and Juliet, Hakeem and Lisa. Basically inseparable, and it's more than sexual. We're staying in Rochelle. Tell me, don't you like the sound of that? Got my heart racing, then about to have a heart attack. Wanting to be loved by you, just you. As nobody loves you like I do. And I ain't scared to show it, but these feelings are hard to put into words. And I'm a poet slash MC, so give me credit for expressing them. Because writing this was more nervous than I ever been. I had to get it out for when I'm unable to sit with you. You have a little song that I wrote for you to listen to. So you know the way that you're missing me, I'm missing you. Want to give you the world, but for now I hope this will do.
I'm not gonna lie, this is legendary. The entire project is legendary. This song though, tough. This story he's telling is so tough, and the way that Nujabes is playing under him. Just cut the cameras, bro. This is sick. This is sickness. This is legendary. This is God MC / God producer mode. This one's different. Another one I would like to play at nighttime and just look out the window. Great job, guys. This next one is called The Sign. And by the way, that was substantial. But yeah, this next one is called The Sign, featuring Pace Rock. Got some bird sounds in there.
Fall apart. Every time I walk, I watch. I look, I notice, I observe, I read the signs. And the signs are pointing in the wrong direction. The signs are not naming the streets or leading you to the highway. The signs are naming names. Tombstones to mark the dead of children not even born. And I don't mean abortion, I mean what is to come. The signs are telling me to turn back around. The signs are telling me to research my past. The signs are telling me to learn from my mistakes. Signs are asking me questions. Do you want to watch it all fall apart? Do you have any control? Is there anything that you can do? Time is not a nice person. I know because the sign said it. Time can be generous, but ultimately time is indifferent.
I love this. It's like Nujabes doing his thing, and then somebody's just spilling. Truce. It's kind of like a spoken word over Nujabes beat. I feel like this album's so nice. This would be something that I feel like I could just be like, if I had assignments to do or anything like that, just put this album on and put it even low volume just so it's kind of more background, and then just get everything done. But yeah, awesome.
Time does not give two damns or a fuck. So what will you do? What will we do? So I'm in the middle of the street talking to the signs, and people are looking at me, pointing and laughing like this motherfucker's crazy. But do they not see the signs? Do you not see the signs? In this world that you can depend on and you can bet your last dollar on, is the ignorance of the American people. The still I have faith.
This kind of reminds me of something that would be on To Pimp a Butterfly.
And still I read the signs, and they are indeed there. Some of us are lost and will not find our way no matter what the signs say. Some of us do not see the signs because we are too busy shopping. Some of us do not see the signs because we can't help but stop and look at the accidents and stare. We are in a daze. We are amazed by the world's displays. Some of us do not see the signs because we are giving spare change to the homeless. We are getting gas. We are volunteering for duty. And we are watching television. We are driving around in circles on spinners, and we are working 8 to 6. We are on our way to the club. We are high, we are drunk, and we are sober. And we do not see the signs. We are listening to a moron babble. We are listening to tongues that lie. We give them an ear, we give them a hand, we give them both eyes. So we cannot see the signs. Slow, there are children playing in these streets and they cannot read the signs. They are only children. Stop. Stop. I fear there is no U-turn. And that this road dead ends because we cannot read the signs. Do you not see the signs? We must read the signs. And we must turn around. We must turn around. We gotta turn this shit around. And we gotta read the signs. We must read the signs. We must read the signs. We must read the signs. We gotta read the signs. We gotta turn this shit around.
I like how he's kind of fading out. Hey, it's the signs. The signs. No, the signs. He's like getting like lower volume.
We must turn this shit around.
It's like lower volume, but he's still yelling just as loud. It's like they're just turning him down.
We gotta turn this shit around.
That's funny.
We gotta read the signs.
You gotta read the signs, my brothers and sisters. My brother is not lying to y'all. Read the signs or else. Let's go on to the next song, brothers and sisters. This next one is called Thank You, featuring Apani B. Ooh, sound like some Tom Cruise movie shit. Adult Swim beat. I do know that they used to use some of his beats too. So I'm not just also saying that just because I was like, I actually know. I know they used to use this shit. But yeah.
It's been a long time coming and I'm still not there. Almost to Japan, just gotta get in the air. And off the ground, can't wait, but kinda scared to float among the clouds. Suspended 12 rounds, but I'm bound for destiny. Saving grace or insanity, for shows to blow. Fuck the cold, publishing, bound for a month or so. And see what's bubbling. Check Chiba City, he don't set the love ring. Sounds clear as me. Coach class after my birthday pass. Blast off for unknown territory. Case Sarah, whatever had suggest I'm the distinguished guest, I'm blessed. Any wish I request, quench my needs. It's almost unreal, all the things I'm seeing makes me appreciate all God's human beings in a special way. Some things that around can't say, but let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. It's an intimidating task, flipping the craft, making magic over and over. I take a stab at it as a ritual. Addicted to vibration, the attraction is spiritual. Practice habitual, happy feeling higher than a citadel. Damn, I'm strong on it. Who would've thunk it back when I'm
I love how it's all artists. Even the last one where it was more spoken wordish. Every artist is talking about things that actually matter. I feel like that's important, but I feel like it's almost a lost art. Not really, because if you look, there's artists that are talking about things that are important. Always. But I feel like as far as what's pushed into the mainstream mostly is a lot of bullshit, a lot of shit that doesn't matter. And a lot of artists are putting people on their albums that saying shit that doesn't matter. And so I like that every single artist on this is even the guy where he was talking about the lady, he wasn't doing it in a derogatory way. He wasn't doing it in an ignorant way. It still was intelligence to it, some depth to it. I love that. I think that's a lost art that only certain artists have, certain people have, but I'm glad to hear it on this project. This is why this album is timeless.
First, we got it for fun, writing rhymes to stack them one by one. Now I'm iller than radiation. Plan to stay creating till I'm cremated, reincarnated, then regain my name. At the top, keep focused like a spotlight. Stay up all night, writing rhymes by starlight. Get deep with it, 20,000 leagues beneath the height. Omnipotent, intimate exam of life. Twisted terms, perks and achievements. I can't hold back, I speak it, cause it needs to be heard. I know my power, so I use it to infuse my words. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music gives more meaning to life. I thank the fans for showing love to me, and I respect the fact you always keep it real with me. It keeps me centered when I need some fuel lyrically. Your desire for my insight gives me reason to write. I still can't believe it, I'm stunned. Land of the rising sun, here I come. I'm here, next stop, flow with Eastern Hemisphere. Hip hop's hot all around the globe. I witness culture unfold before me, absorb it in and write the story. Corny as it sounds, it makes me want to cry. I was born chosen to live this life, one to soar. Worlds to explore, I'm going down, undercover me. Fans hover abundantly, strangers love me. I get my own stage, kill the sound mentality. I'm 1,000 miles away, some things the rhyme can't say. But let me start from the heart and sincerely state, thank you. I thank you all for showing.
This inspires me. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I make music too, and one thing that people will tell me every now and then, not everybody, just certain people, they'll be like, I like that you make chill music, but I want to hear you like rapping, going crazy. But I haven't been inspired to like get on these like trapping beats that everyone else is getting on and rap, because like then my music just sounds like everybody else to me, and that's what I don't like. But this could be a good way to bridge the gap. I like how she's doing it on this beat. Like this beat is calm, but she rapping hard. And it's like there's like a juxtaposition of the energy, but it mixes well. I feel like that's something I could start to implement. So I'm going to start doing that. Even if I want to sing on the hooks or whatever, like I can just go hard on the verse parts, but like this. That's interesting. All right, let's continue. That's why I'm listening to music too, you know, get inspired and see what I could do.
I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music gives more meaning to life. I thank the fans for showing love to me, and I respect the fact you always keep it real with me. It keeps me centered when I need some fuel lyrically. Your desire for my insight gives me reason to write. I thank you all for showing love to me. You make this journey something that I hold close to me. I see hip hop as a global link community. It makes sense that music brings more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me.
Not gonna lie, one of the most absolute gorgeous projects I've ever heard in my life. I'm glad I'm taking time to listen to this. If you guys want to see me react to any more Nujabes albums, just let me know in the comments. But I'm genuinely like, sometimes I'm like listening to an album and I'm like, I kind of want this to end. Not gonna lie, but this is like, I'm really just enjoying the entire journey. This has been like interesting, but also eye-opening and inspiring. I've been able to learn as I'm listening, which is all I could hope for from listening to classic projects. So I'm happy that I chose this one. This one, no one requested this one. I just kind of felt called to do it. So, you know, I'm going to take requests from you guys, but then I'm going to do ones that I personally have been wanting to do anyways, just to make it interesting for everybody. But yeah, let's continue. Awesome album. Sirski. Let's go on to the next one. This next one's called World's End Rhapsody. Dude, this one's already starting off like a video game beat in a good way. Because I know sometimes people try to say that as a roast, but no. I mean it in a good way. I love video games. I got the Xbox behind me. The PS5 is connected to my computer now because I'm a streamer now. But the PS5 right here got niggas think I'm playing sticks. So that's never a diss. That's actually a great thing. That's I got my little Dragon Balls. I love that type shit. So let's hear it. Literally, it feels like a beat I would put in, or I would hear in Little Big Planet. I guess I would put it, if I could select the Little Big Planet soundtrack for the next Little Big Planet they make, if they were to make another one, I would definitely put this in there. This is great. I also could hear this like in a coffee shop, non-derogatory, because I know some of these things I say can be used derogatory, but I never will use anything derogatory towards something legendary. But yeah, awesome. I like the vocals and whoever's singing, or unless that's a vocal chop from a sample of something. Awesome. I keep saying awesome, but yeah. Amazingly awesome. All right, let's go. Boy playing the hell out of that piano. Going on, so many like textures at once that just kind of flow together nicely. Literally sounds like something I used to work at Tilly's, which if some of y'all don't have that where y'all from, it's just a clothing store, like skater clothes and shit like that. I feel like this is a song they'll play there, or like Pac Sun where they got the surfer shit and all that. This is like mall music. second half groovy as hell. Disco music. Very tough. Very, very tough. I love that. Especially the second half. The first half, I was just like, I feel like I would hear it in the store, but it was still good music, though. I wasn't trying to say it derogatory. Like, it actually was good music, but I felt like literally, though, I would hear that in the store. Second half was groovy as hell, though. I feel like that really redeemed the beat for me, even though, like I said, it was always good, but I feel like that second half really brought that song to life for me. I kind of feel like I was just listening to the first half, and I was like, okay, this is nice. But then that second half, I was like, ooh, oof, we in this bit now. Now you're talking. Let's go on to the next one, though. This next one's called Moto Soul. I got it right this time. Featuring Uyami Hiroto. I hope I said that correctly. Ooh. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. I kind of just got stuck in the beat. And that was the only dance move I could think of because that beat just came in so nice. Let's run it back so I could really listen more intently. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. This beat is like, all right, let me get into my mode because this beat's serious. This beat is like, I'm in the jungle. It's raining. It's just raining in the jungle. I see tigers, lions. Not lions, actually. Just tigers. I'm seeing the birds try to get out of there because the rain going crazy, but they can't because the rain, so they stuck in the trees. Hold on, let me hear some more. A tiger after me, but he can't do nothing because I'm goated. Let me stop playing around. Well, I'm not actually playing. I really do feel like this creates a scene. Not necessarily that scene. The scene I was exaggerating, but I feel like this beat creates its own energy that has a specific feel that it makes me think of like definitely a type of scenery like that, just without me in it, of course. Because why the fuck would I be in it? But let's continue. Not gonna lie, if I ever had a homie and he was just making beats all the time and I was like, yo, let me hear something, and he played this, first of all, my jaw dropped into the floor. Second off, I'm gonna be like, bro, we're making an album now. Because, you know, one of the worst tragedies I feel in music in general is I feel that there's a lot of people who make amazing music, but for some reason, or are capable of making amazing music, but for some reason they just don't put out their music. Like, I have a homie who's the best freestyler I ever met, can rap better than everyone I know, doesn't make music like that, doesn't record music. We get in a cypher with him, he raps better than everybody for a whole hour straight, 2 hours straight. And there's a lot of people that know people like that, and they don't make music. I have uncles who record a lot of music, never put it out. Shit slaps, never put it out. I'm like, So I'm glad that Nujabes didn't suffer from that. He didn't suffer from like making the best music ever and not putting it out. He actually put it out, and it makes a difference. But yeah, this is like makes me want to find my homies who make beats like this and just go crazy on them, because there's like some special people out there. And this kind of, I don't know, it's kind of made me think of that. But let's continue. Sir, I didn't want to say nothing to that. I just was thinking. So I wonder if the person who was featured, did I miss them singing? Were they singing backgrounds? Did I miss it, or was it earlier in the beat, or maybe they just produced on it? I don't know. I didn't hear any other voice, but interesting. That one had me definitely thinking about life. If you get me thinking about life, you got me. That beat got me. Anyways, let's go on to the next one. This next one's called Flowers. I like how he uses samples, but it's not like annoying to where you just keep hearing the sample the whole time. Like, he actually plays a lot of his own instrumentation over it, and then he'll bring it in sparingly. Smart. swear, bro, he got some magical ass beats. I tried to point because I thought the flowers part was coming in. My fault, though.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Let's continue. Oops, my bad. If you looked, that's a neck. Flowers. I'll sing it since he didn't put it. I feel like we just need like one more flowers to echo out. Flower. Okay, my bad. Flower. Okay, my bad. I'll get out the kitchen. Anyways, we're on our last three. This one's called Sea of Cloud, and then let's get it. Whoa. This sounds like some like international nightclub shit. Somebody get some drinks going. Oh yeah, I see you looking good over there, shouty. Just keep on shining. Yeah. I'm off this. Jack Daniel. Baby, what you on that Chardonnay? Marmalade. You know how them like MC be saying anything over the mic. That's what this beat remind me of. This kind of makes me want to be in a underwater aquarium bar with neon lights in that bit, but not enough to blind you, just kind of tastefully put around the bar. Something in my glass that just immerses me in the moment and in the world even more. Nothing too heavy, just some light fruity shit. And I'm just having this beat playing, and I'm with my shawty, and I'm just looking at the fish fly through the aquarium, and I'm walking through various parts of the aquarium, and everything's good. Yes, sir. Experience beat. All right, second to last one next. This one's called Light on the Land. Light on Land. Then we got Horizon next. And then after that, I'll share my final thoughts, and that'll be it. Not gonna lie, I'm not even saying nothing because this one just created a mood. I don't know what it is. Some of his beats just really put me in a mood. I was just thinking about a lot of things in my life. This one gives me like a melancholy, but I had some like song idea. I'm not gonna tell you what it is in case I use it. But this beat inspires me probably like this is like top 3 most inspiring beat for me. But yeah, let's hear it out. sir. Fire. Super duper fire. Alright. This is our last one. This one's called Horizon. Then I'll say my final thoughts. Thank you for watching this video though. One of my favorite parts about this, no 808 in sight. hit my eyes so bright. I don't know why, but let's continue. Wow. Be clear, Nujabes. And usually I only say that when people are rapping. Wow. Okay, so final thoughts. And I won't take too long on this because this reaction is a little long. So I appreciate you if you made it this far, even if you just skipped to this part. Either way, inspiring project, such an immersive world, cohesive world, so many things going on within the instrumentation. I like the features on this project. All the features felt intentional. It didn't feel that not a single moment or note was wasted on this project. I feel like that's what separates the greats from the goods from the bads. So I feel like this was an excellent project. I don't have anything bad to say about it whatsoever. I have no criticisms of it whatsoever. If anything, I was just taking notes because he's such a good producer, and it inspires me to get my production chops up and become better and try different things that I hadn't tried, and even inspires me to be more intentional with the sound usage, but also with my word usage and my messaging and my music. And I feel like that's a very important thing because your music, people will listen to you, and you're the soundtrack to certain people's lives. And if that's the case, then you have a responsibility to use it for good. At least I personally think so. So that kind of reminded me of that. Although I never make negative music anyways, I was just saying it reinforces what I've already done, but like it inspires me to take it to another level too. So this was an awesome project. Nothing more to say. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said, make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell me what should I react to next. If you enjoyed this reaction, definitely let me know what else, and I'll react to it as soon as I get some time. I know there's some reactions on the list. Just give me time, and I'll get to them all. But thank you for watching. Let me get my transition. And I usually would let SpongeBob tell you a secret, but we're going to leave this out of this video because this video is just sacred. So I appreciate you, and make sure no matter what you do in this life that you
keep evolving.